Street don't sleep, they just carve new names in the bricks, concrete, holding secrets, walls bleeding with the pain. Another day, another price, another name erased, and then I rise with a hunger built till I last. Concrete coffins line the block where I was raised. Every soul that fell at fire in my veins. Built from the ruins, standing tall through the pain. I'm alive with the rage, on the storm you can't change. Concrete coffins, heavy silence on the street. But my heart beat pound louder than defeat. From the dirt to the sky, I will never lay weak. This is blood in the ground, this is war when I speak. Steel door slam, another brother locked in time. But I ain't folding, I ain't great, my grind in every round. Money in my side, loyalty to pride. Take ones fade away when they gamble with their life. Pavement cracks with the weight of every crime. I see mothers cry, the sirens climb, but the hunger's my religion. Pay my holy tax. I invest in the struggle, no retreat, only steps. Graves in the alleys, names on the wall, but I learned from their downfall. I can't risk it at all. My throne ain't gold, it's a chair made of stars. Every verse is a weapon, every hook breaks bars. Concrete coffins line the block where I was raised. Every soul that fell at fire in my veins. Built from the ruins, standing tall through the pain. I'm alive with the rage, on the storm you can't change. Concrete coffins, heavy silence on the street. But my heart beat pound louder than defeat. From the dirt to the sky, I will never lay weak. This is blood in the ground, this is war when I seen friends turn foes when the money showed its teeth. I seen trust disappear in the smoke on the streets. Move with precision, eyes cold, mind sharp. I'm a soldier with a vision, I don't play no part. Every verse is ammunition, every beat's a fight. I'm a product of the night, but I shine like light. Concrete under my feet, coughing weight of my past. But I rise from the ashes, I was built to last. Chains on my wrist, that's investment in the grind. Scars on my soul, proof of battles in time. I don't beg for survival, I create my reign. Turn sorrow to a weapon, turn pressure to gain. Street lights, flicker names painted on the curb. Every fallen brother still alive in the word. If you feel the hunger, you can hear the call. Concrete coffins can't contain the soul. Concrete coffins line the block where I was raised. Every soul that fell at fire in my veins. Built from the ruins, standing tall through the pain. I'm alive with the rage, I'm a storm you can't change. Concrete coffins, heavy silence on the street. But my heart beat pounds louder than defeat. From the dirt to the sky, I would never lay weak. This is blood in the ground, this is war when I speak. No choir sing for the lives of women. Long just cold nights, cold rooms, and a crucifix scars. But I call my empire with my voice as a blade. Every cut in the beat is the mark that I made. Enemies watch, but they move too slow. I can raise in my lungs, every breath will show. My rhythm all I like is my cadence is still. What I bleed on the mic is the pain I feel. I don't run from the struggle, I embrace the flame. Every scar that I carry is attached to my name. So remember this creed when you cross my path. Concrete coffin, wait for those who can't last. Concrete coffin, line the block where I was raised. Every soul that fell at fire in my veins. Built from the ruins, standing tall through the pain. I'm alive with the rage, I'm a storm you can't change. Concrete coffins, heavy silence on the street. But my heart beat pounds louder than defeat. From the dirt to the sky, I will never lay weak. There's some blood in the ground, there's a war when I speak. No sleep, just survival on this battlefield. Concrete coffins can't contain what I built. From the ruins to the throne, I define my fate. Every lyric is a coffin, every verse is a weight. And when the silence comes, know my name won't fade. I was raised in a war and my soul stayed brave. Concrete coffins line the streets with pain. But I call my crown in the sound of the rain. I came up from the block where the lights don't care. Pavement taught manners, the alley taught prayer. Counting every loss like it owe me respect. Hustle in my veins, diamonds in the depth. I made a promise to the night and the steel. Turn every scar into currency, turn grief into meal. No lullaby for the ones that kept it fake. We feed the furnace with hunger, we sharpen our plates. Cold can get cradle, raised by the grind. Mama pray for peace, while I learn to find. Browse through the silence, where the money live. Paper was a scripture, hustle had to give. Late night bright sights, deals in the rain. Kept my head low, kept my heart in the game. Blood in the sleep, on my lesson will pay. Brothers in the rear view, enemies made. I put the fear in the focus, fear in the racks. Every setback a blueprint we built from the cracks. No charity in the gutters, only lesson in dudes, turn lows into legends. Bad nights in the news, now the ceiling cry diamonds, the payment cry gold. I break the cage of the broken, I break the mold. I'm rich off the streets, blood sold to the scene. Paper on my mind, I live in vivid in dreams. From busted windows, the penthouse beam. I got the city on my back, I got the crown in my jeans. Rich off the streets, learn to never retreat. Cat from the struggle, champagne on the concrete. They see the risk, don't see the heat. They toast to the finish, don't know how to start complete. Hustle like a heartbeat, double the block. Contract in the midnight, money in the stock. I move like a chess man, corners like kings. No halo on my head, only heaven and rings. Pockets full of salad and it made me salad loud. Fake smiles and the sweet real ones in the crowd. I took every bruise and I'm in it clean. Turn cold nights to dinner, turn silence to mean. Checks on the dresser, notes in the coat. Count every lesson in the pockets I wrote. I learned how to vanish, learn how to stay. Never take pity on the ones born to play. The law of the jungle written in my palm. I make the metropolis bow to my calm. 1,000 little hustles, six to my name. I trade in signals of danger, I trade in the flame. They don't know the map of the nights that I bled. They only clap for the shine. They don't know the dead. I sleep with the ledger, I wake with the plan. I build out a rubber with callous hands. I'm rich out the streets, blood on to the scene. Paper on my mind, living vivid in dreams. From busted windows, the penthouse beams. I got the city on my back, I got a crown in my jeans. Rich out the streets, burning never a jeans. Cash from the struggle, champagne on the concrete. They see the risk, don't see the heat. They toast to the finish, don't know how to start complete. Counting nice, counting cold. Every story I told turned into gold. From the block with a siren scream, I built a fortress out of a dream. Holding by hustle, something about loss. Every scar legend, every move a cost. I don't forget what a hunger fed. I just celebrate the table we spread. Now I don't with power, but I speak with the street. Every contract I sign got a post in the beat. Investments in the night, roll right from pain. Gotta keep the circle close, tighten the chain. Trust is the currency, I spend with guard. One wrong move and you learn how to charge. I don't glamorize it, nice it goes out of made. I light up the skyline with every dead day. Enemies turn lessons, potters turn kin. I stitch up the future with a grin and a grin. Stacking like architects, been in the age. Every brick of memory, every ledger of page. I pray for forgiveness, I pray for the gun. What I had in the gutter is now in my mind. So raise a glass to the ones who survived. The sleepers grounders who keep the dream alive. I'm rich off the streets, born from the grind. I turned every wound into wealth, turn the struggle sublime. No lullaby, just a post on my beat. From the gutters to the heights, I made my seat. We count sides like currents, we measure our feet. We hustle in the daylight, we celebrate the heat. Rich off the streets, it's the law that I preach. From the pavement's first breath to the penthouse reach. Yeah. Concrete veins still in my breath. Cold nights, hard numb, did it to the chest. Enemy circle, I sharpen my tone. If you step inside, welcome to the zone. This is a no trust zone. Everybody cut throat, hands on the wheel, put my mind on the bankroll. Back door, plastic, I can see through the smoke. If you slip once, then you drown when it chokes. This is a no trust zone. Loyalty is blood, don't stand by my side or you die with your false hope. Every street corner got a price, it's well known. Welcome to the place where the love ain't shown. Concrete cages, built from betrayal. Stories of the streets ran heavy like a tail. Money over Mars, that's the daily map. If you cross the wrong line, for the aftermath. I've seen smiles turn eyes in a second. Friends and enemies and lessons I'm wrecking. Count the scars, each one like a map. Gotta meet back to the hustle and trap. Cold eye watching on blink on sway. Every handshake could be death in a play. Survival ain't a dream, it's a state of mind. You either hold your ground or you left behind. This is a no trust zone. Everybody cutthroat. Hands on the wheel, but my mind on the bankroll. Back door plastic, I can see through the smoke. If you slip once, then you drown when it choke. This is a no trust zone. Loyalty is blood, oh. Stand by my side or you die with your false hope. Every street corner got a price, it's well known. Welcome to the place where the love can be shown. Pull up, heavy bass shake like thunder. Eyes wide open when the streets go under. Pain on my tongue, rage in my veins. I turn the struggle to an anthem of flames. Double cross killers, they dress like friends. Plotting your fall while they smile at the end. I learn quick, never trust what you hear. Keep your blade sharp, let your vision stay clear. Hustle in the morning, plotting at night. Every deal daily, every dollar got a bite. I seen them fall when the pressure got tight. That's why I stand alone, I'm fist in the fight. Yeah, loyalty's extinct in its habitat. Every move tested, every word is a trap. Keep my circle smaller than the scope on the cone. Can't trust nobody when the streets feel like home. Energy violent, my pulse on the red. Stay alive longer if you move like the dead. Chant it out loud, let the city know my tone. If you walk with me, you in the know. Trust zone. Everybody cut throat. Hands on the wheel, but my mind on the bankroll. Back door plots, I can see through the smoke. If you slip once, then you drown when it choke. This is a no trust zone. Loyalty is blood, oh. Stand by my side or you die with your false hope. Every street corner got a price, it's well known. Welcome to the place where the love can be shown. I don't need a friend, I just need the respect. If you cross the line, bullets cash at the check. Harder from the struggle, turn stone in my chest. When the city sleeps, I prepare for the test. My bloodline royalty, born from the grind. Every scar earned keeps the power to line. Cut ties fast with the loyalty bend. Better stand alone than get stabbed by a friend. The rage in my lungs keep the fire alive. Breathing in war just to sharpen my drive. So I walk with a stone, keep my kingdom intact. No trust in my world, and that's more than a fact. This is a no trust zone. Everybody cut throat. Hands on the wheel, but my mind on the bankroll. Back door plots, I can see through the smoke. If you slip once, then you drown when it choke. This is a no trust zone. Loyalty is blood, oh. Stand by my side or you die with your false hope. Every street corner got a price, it's well known. Welcome to the place where the love can be shown. Pressure make diamonds with bodies in chalk. Choose your own fate when you step on this block. I move militant steps, sound like a drum. Trust is a corpse and the burial's done. Hate in the air, but I breathe it with pride. Turn pain into power with the rage of my God. If you thinking this safe, then you already gone. Forever knowing this the no trust zone. Cold street singing, I can't feel no love. Still sky bleeding with the fire above. Alone in the dark, but my crown still grown. I reign in the silence with a traitor shown. No brother, no sister, just me on my throne. So death in my hand in the no trust zone.
Ties are bind, ties are bleed. Stuck in the game with respect at the sea. I gave my word, can't turn away. But these streets demand at a price to pay. Pressure on my chest like a loaded piece. Chasing honor in a world with no peace. I built my throne from broken nights. Concrete flow, no neon lights. Every deal was blood and steel. Every promise sign was too damn real. I've been hunted by the same code I trust. Change the loyalty, turn pride into rust. Seen friends fall, seen both switch. But I still like D and can't break it this stick. Every handshake felt like war. Every red flag burned my core. You call it family, I call it fate. Once you're bound, you can't escape. Enemies circle, but I still won't bend. Cause the code don't break, just break, man.
Hunted by loyalty, running through fire. Carrying new weight, but it pulls me higher. Rose in my veins, can't cut these chains. Sworn to the block, through the blood and pain. Hunted by loyalty, no place to hide. My soul on the line, my pride won't die. This code is a prison, but I won't flee. I live, I die. Hunted by loyalty. I see killers kneel to a broken word. I see silence louder than the bullets heard. Kept secrets locked, buried deep in dirt. Even when my heart tore it when they hurt. The street don't forget, they just write your fate. Won't move in the sea of state, but I march forward with the weight I bear. Cover trails worse than a bullet tip. Blood brothers stand, but the trust is thin. Even they won't turn with a crooked grin. So I keep it tight, no leaks and cracks. Stand on loyalty to the water tax. Heavy crown, force stealing grind. My oath the reason I survived the time. Enemy feared I like bleed too, but I never break from the code I knew. Hunted by loyalty. the promises, wrap on my wrist. Heavy like iron, impossible to twist. I breathe in danger, exhale rage. A beast let loose from a broken cage. Even 100 don't break me stand. Caught my creed with a steady hand. Loyal to death, loyal to war. This bonkers deeper than any score. Raised in a pit with a strong sleep. Every vow kept is a soul you keep. I've been chased by fear, chased by greed, but loyalty's the only chain I heat. Blood on my knuckles, fire in my chest, carrying my coat like a bulletproof vest. I never bowed down, never sold my soul, even when the night took a heavy toll. Precious to turn corner, diamond shine. My words eternal, forever mine. They can hunt me down, they can take my breath, but I stay down true even in my death. Cause the old don't fade, it just scars the skin. And 100 become legends when the tail get burned. Hunted by loyalty, running through fire. Carry no weight, but it pulls me higher. O's in my veins, can't cut these chains. One of the block through the blood and pain. Hunted by loyalty, no place to hide. My soul on the line, my pride won't die. This code is a prison, but I won't flee. I live, I die. Hunted by loyalty. Yeah, hunted, but I stand tall. Through the dirt, through the ride, through the fall. I'm bound by the law of the streets to teach honor over life. That's the vow I preach. No matter the scar, no matter the fight. My word, my soul is burned through the night. Loyalty hunts me, but it keeps me free. I'll bleed from. Hunted by loyal. I'll bleed from. Hunted by loyal.
Turn the struggle into diamonds, scars into trophies. Pain is the currency, I cash it in, they own me. From the dirt to the stage, from the streets to the anthem. Every scar on my soul turned into platinum. Pain turned platinum, pressure made gold. A tear that I bled is a story I told. Hunger in my chest, fire deep in my veins. I turn all the suffering into money and fame. Pain turned platinum, scar never fade. Every step that I take got a price that I pay. From the nights with no light to the life that I claim. I carved out my legend in the heat of the flame.
Still in the chaos of men, and still every loss that I took taught me how to kill. Dreams on the coffin, life on the line. I was broken the dark, but I'm sharp in the route. Enemies blinded, I felt their eyes. They fed on my struggle, but couldn't survive. Blood on my hands, dirt in my lungs. Still I stood tall in the sound of their guns. Hard, cold, discipline cut like a knife. I was bred by the wall, I was forged in the strife. Had nothing but hunger, had nothing but fight. I bled in the silence, I rode through the night. Now my chains heavy, but they glisten with pride. These scars in the middle, they can never deny. Can't erase the journey, can't delete the path. I turned every failure into something they can't grasp. Pain turned platinum, pressure made gold. Every tear that I bled is a story I told. Hunger hurt in my chest, fire deep in my veins. I turned all the suffering into money and fame. And pain turned platinum, scars never fade. Every step that I take got a price that I paid. From the nights with no light to the light that I claim. I carved out my legend in the heat of the flame. Born with a curse that I carried away. Kept my eyes on the crown, never married a hate. Concrete jungle survival was law. Eat what you hunt, don't get ripped by the jaw. Seen friends turn foes, seen blood on the curb. I kept writing my pain in the form of these words. No God and no light, just hunger and rage. I was destined to rise, I was built for the stage. Turn the chains to medallions, the scars of design. The pain on the beat, let it sharpen my line. My heart is artillery, muzzle the fire. Reverse it, I spit fuels a kingdom that's high. I can't kill a survivor, can't bury the flame. Even drowning in misery, I carry my name. I took hate as a teacher, turned grief into steel. Now I'm standing in victory, the scars never heal. Pain turned platinum, pressure made gold. Every tear that I bled is a story I told. Hunger hurt on my chest, fire deep in my veins. I turned all the suffering into money and fame. My pain turned platinum, scar never fade. Every step that I take got a price that I paid. From the nights with no light to the light that I claim. I carved out my legend in the heat of the flame. I was drowning, I was broken, I was fighting with fate. Every burden on my back was a lesson All that I carry is a trophy I wear. They tried to erase me, they tried to destroy, but the pain gave me purpose. The struggle gave joy, it was hunger that drove me, it was fire that burned. Now the tables are twisting, now the pages are turned. My night turned to lesson, my grief in the bars. I'm immortal through struggle, my line with the stars. You can hear in my voice what the system created. A survivor of a storm, now forever elated. The pain in my chest became gold in the boot. Turn my losses to win, turn my hurt into proof. Now my chains shine bright, but they're more than display. They're reminders of nights when I bled for this day. Pain turned platinum, pressure made gold. Every tear that I bled is a story I told. Hunger in my tear, fire deep in my veins. I turn all the suffering into money and fame. My pain turned platinum, scars never fade. Every step that I take got a price that I paid. From the nights with no light to the light that I claim. I carved out my legend in the heat of the flame. The pain sings loud through the speakers tonight. Every battle I fought brought me closer to light. No regrets, no retreat, no surrender inside. I'm the proof that the broken can still come out right. Pain turned platinum, this is more than a song. It's a life for the ruthless who get pushing along. Let the world hear my scars, let the city know truth. All the pain that I live, turn to glory I grew. Yeah. Money on the table, pain in my chest. Drums in the night, can't settle for less. Blood stains on my Batman's on my hand. I was forced in the fire, live where I stand. Blood stains and bands, that's the story of my grind. Tears buried deep, but the hunger never died. Blood stains and bands, every dollar came with scars. I was born in the dirt, now I'm aiming for the stars. I get my hunger with nothing to lose. Street raising soldier, I learned from the bruise. Cold nights plotting, heart turn black. Trust got murder, can't bring it back. Still in my veins when the siren scream. Living off a vision, violent dreams. Concrete, listen, car deep in my skin. Every move's war, every loss is a sin. I become a big trade scene, brother flip fast. Chains on his soul while I pray that last. Not a paper escape, but the pain don't fade. All the pay for the bills, or the price I pay. But the stains on the bills, or the price I pay. Blood stains and bands, that's the story of my grind. Every verse I spit, it's a war inside my mind. Blood stains and bands, it's the truth in every bar. Survival in the trenches made me who I was. Enemies circling on fish when they move. Hearts ice cold, got nothing to prove. Talk about loyalty, most ain't real. Smile in your face, but they plot for the kill. Seen homies vanish when the heat turn loud. Only a few stay strong in the crowd. I bleed on the mic, this the anthem of scars. Still running hard while they reaching for stars. Every band in my pocket got a story attached. Every scar in my soul got a price unmatched. I walk like a king, but I fight like a slave. Cause the block taught me rage and the dirt taught me brave. Vegetarian, dirty mind, heavy vision never soft. Climbed up bleeding while the face fell off. Blood in my knuckles, sweat in my plans. All I ever wanted was respect and bands. Blood stains and bands, that's the truth of my fight. Living with the hunger, I don't sleep at night. Blood stains and bands, every bruise is a key. Unlocking every door that was locked on me. This ain't glory, survival in war. Every dollar I hold is a body on the floor. I've been haunted by the nights I starved in pain. Still I rise from the dirt like fire through rain. Hating their voices, but I love the fuel. Pressure made me lethal, I don't follow their rules. Rivals want me down, but my spirit won't break. They can bury my body, but my name won't fade. Blood in my sneakers, smoke in my lungs. Every day is a battle, every bell is run. From the gutter to the throne, I still fight for mine. Call my story in the streets, coming in time. Tears turn to fire, rage turn to dry. I don't just exist, I was built to survive. Blood stains and bands, it's into my screen. Carrying the weight of a nightmare. Blood stains and bands, I don't fall, I don't bend. All this pain that I hold, I turn lost into winds. Blood stains and bands, stars painted on my skin. Every breath that I take is a war I begin. Counted out, hated on, still I never stop. Started from the gutter, but I'm climbing to the top. Rage in my spirit is a storm in my chest. Hustle in my veins, can't settle for less. Seen brothers switch sides, I've been stabbed in the back. Still I stand on my own, never fall off track. I'm the voice of the struggle, but the crowd, the street. The sound of the hunger when the heart still beats. Money don't heal, but it covers the pain. Blood stains on my bands, tattooed in my brain. I spit true, raw, uncut, never fake. Every lyric is a scar, every word was a stake. Blood stains and bands, that's the way that I live. I took everything the world never wanted to give. Blood stains and bands, built my throne out of stone. Even standing with a crown, I still walk alone. Yeah, blood stains and bands, carved into my soul. Broken but alive, still chasing the goal.
stay and bend forever in my head.
Alright, defense, let's go! Hold him, hold him! Hold on, defense, let's go! Defense! Defense!
Blood in the concrete, scars on my face. March with the hunger, can't lose in this race. Breathing through fire, lungs full of pain. Still in my spirit, no breaks in my chain. Armored a mantle, no fear in my stride. We came from the gutter where killers reside. Hands on the prize, no foe, no retreat. Soldiers with hearts that will never admit defeat. Still hearted soldiers, marching through the flame. Living with the hunger, fighting for the name. Built for the struggle, born inside the war. Stand tall, united, we always want more. Still hearted soldiers, loyalty is deep. Even in the darkness, promises we keep. Eyes on survival, pressure in my veins. Ride with my brothers, we breaking all chains. Yeah. Concrete stained with the trials we survive. Raised by the block where the ruthless arrive. No silver spoon, just the grip of the grind. Taught by the streets how to sharpen the mind. Enemies lurk but my squad never fold. Stories of bloodlines forever retold. Currency heavy but respect with more. You can't buy honor, it's earning the war. Bricks on my back but my stride never slow. Carved out a kingdom from dirt in the cold. Every scar that I carry is proof of my fight. Steel on my chest, I was forged in the night. Still out of soldiers, marching through the flame. Living with the hunger, fighting for the name. Built for the struggle, born inside the war. Stand tall, united, we always want more. Still hearted soldiers, loyalty is deep. Even in the darkness, promises we keep. Eyes on survival, pressure in my veins. Ride with my brothers, breaking all chains. Yeah. Hear the alarms when the city goes dark. We light up the streets, ignite with a spark. Survivors of famine, survivors of drought. Our voices are loud when the doubt is a doubt. Betrayals of poison we never allow. We stand on respect and we live by that vow. Money can come and the money can go, but honor's eternal with roots what we know. Cold winds blow but my soul won't bend. Still hearted lines from beginning to end. Bullets of doubt can't pierce my will. I was trained in the fire, I was born to kill. Raise your fist, let the streets bear witness. We turn pain into strength and the scars into fitness. Every loss that we took, every wound we embraced. Turn a boy to a beast with no fear in his face. Blood on the pavement, trophies in sight. Soldiers of honor that live for the fight. Unstoppable forces, destiny clear. If death comes tomorrow, we die without fear. Hearted soldiers, marching through the flame. Living with the hunger, fighting for the name. Built for the struggle, born inside the war. Stand tall, united, and we always want more. Still hearted soldiers, loyalty is deep. Even in the darkness, promises we keep. Eyes on survival, pressure in my veins. Ride with my brothers, we breaking all chains. Yeah. Vision of power, carved out of stone. Never was given, we claim what we own. Enemies watch us, we rise from the dirt. We conquer with purpose, we build through the hurt. March through the fire, boots on the ground. Still hearted soldiers, we don't turn around. No silence, just violence, the hunger, the grind. Respect is the trophy, we're destined to find. Concrete prophets, voices of truth. Survivors of pain, we the living proof. Stand for my brothers, I bleed for the code. Till the coffin is sealed and the story is told. Still hearted soldiers, marching through the flame. Living with the hunger, fighting for the name. Built for the struggle, born inside the war. Stand tall, united, we always want more. Still hearted soldiers, loyalty is deep. Even in the darkness, promises we keep. Eyes on survival, pressure in my veins. Ride with my brothers, we breaking all chains. Still beats inside of me, iron in my tone. We rise as an army, we never alone. No fear in the silence, no breaking the line. We live for the moment, we die for the sign. Brothers forever, no weakness allowed. We scream from the gutter, we roar through the crowd. Still hearted soldiers, immortal we stand. Bound by the struggle, united by hand. When the final bell rings,
stay low. Concrete lessons taught me how to move and grow. Pockets stitched with promises that never played. Learn to keep my balance while the world betrayed. Play the long game, flip the losses in the game. Counted late nights, counted rain against the chain. Brother with back scars, pockets full of grit. Return hunger in the numbers, never calling it quit. Legacy of hustlers, we built on bones and still made a throne for struggle. Cold hearts to feel paper from pain. Diamonds from the grind, we ride with the fever. We collect mine. Legacy of hustlers, keep the legend tight. Trust is red currency, we survive the night. From the block to the boardroom, same type of plan. We call my name, the storm, hand to hand. Street sermons in my head while I count the call. Every win got a price, every head that might be lost. No silver lining, just the gleam of a watch. Time is the dealer, every move got a notch. I hustle in silence, let the money make sound. Flip the fear in the fuel when the stage come around. Cold nights teach patience, patience breeds the crown. I move like a phantom storm, but my presence on ground. Made a vow with the pavement, swore to never fold. Taught my young ones the code, never selling the soul. When the sirens ain't low, we answer with calm. Hold the line, stack the bands, carry it. This is legacy of hustlers, born for fighting stars. We keep the flame burning, hustling on the stars. No backing down, no falling for fake applause. We write our faded legends, flawless with no laws. Legacy of hustlers, iron wheel, cold nerve. We bank on the grind, every curve we observe. From loss to profit, from pain to a plan. We ride like a bird, and I ain't glad we stand. Count the footsteps, arrival, map the open beach. You the city as a chip, I move with leader feet. Broad sheet, ambition, paper mountain tall. We build empires from pen and made the phonies fall. Blood on the pavement, but we never stain the mind. We learn to cut the dead weight. Lead a week behind, my crew is a machine. Synchronized and tight, we feed the hunger with grind through the cold at night. Call it a hustle, I call it a life. We sharpen our edges, sharpen by the knife. Every setback's a lesson, every loss is a guide. We step bricks and steel till the top can hide. This is legacy of hustlers, born from fighting stars. We keep the flame burning, hustling on the stars. No backing down, no falling for fake applause. We ride our faded legends, flawless with no laws. Legacy of hustlers, I am a cold nerve. We bank on the grind, every curve we observe. From loss to profit, from pain to a plan. We ride like a bird, and I ain't glad we stand. Look into my eyes, read the maps of the past. Every line is a currency, traded hard and fast. Street professors, schooling kings in disguise. We balance risk with calm, never compromise. Steel in the trunk, but the mind is the weapon. Calculate emotion, we move with intention. Enemy murmur off as I translate them to dust. We collect respect like interest, build it from rust. Raised in the trenches where the nights teach truth. We make a pilgrimage from hunger to proof. No siren can shake it, no lock in the rails. We hold the flame steady, keep the peace. This is legacy of hustlers, born for fighting scars. We keep the flame burning, hustling on the stars. No backing down, no falling for fake applause. We ride our faded legs, flawless with no laws. Legacy of hustlers, iron will, cold nerve. We bank on the grind, every curve we observe. From loss to profit, from pain to a plan. We ride like a verdict, I'm glad we stand. Keep the legend here to teach them that the ground with pride. Let the street be school and let the young ones rise inside. We carry scars like medals, pass it by the night. Legacy ain't paired by words, it's for the steady fight. Now the city knows our name, the pavement sings our creed. We plant the seeds and concrete people gardens for me. If they try to take what's ours, they'll learn the cost. We build a legacy of hustles, no soul lost. Let them count to the hunger, teach them how to stand. Let them count the lesson, let them feel the brain. We close the book for now, but the page still burn. Legacy of hustles, watch the world turn fast forward. Make every move, every move, every move. Fast forward, make every move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Voices in my head sound like gunshot ringing. Every night's war, but I wake up still singing. Bread in a block where the laws don't apply. Only hunger and loyalty keep you alive. Bags of regret weigh heavy like a coffin. But I carry them with pride, never soften. Steel nerves, concrete veins in my chest. Every enemy face, put my faith to the test. I'm the preacher of pain, cathedral of streets. Every verse I spit shakes the ground beneath. My sermon is violence, my scripture survival. Every word documented like a bloody revival. Hood prophet, I stand with fire in my veins. Street congregation singing hymns through the pain. Read the gospel written in my scars. Guided by the pavement, baptized under storm. Hood prophet, no crown, no robe. Just a voice that was born in the war zones. Don't take my sermon. It's survival's design. If you looking for a savior, then you're hearing mine. I never asked for faith, but they call me a leader. Built an altar of pain, every sin made me deeper. Hands stained red, but they lift me like a saint. Though my canvas was violent, I paint what they can't. Scripted and graffiti, my psalms on the wall. Every verse is a prophecy written for y'all. Gun smoke clouds, quiet boys turn wolves. Prayers answer fast when the trigger gets pulled. I don't wear no robe, I don't kneel at no cross. My belief is the block, my sermon's the loss. I'm the prophet of grit, not chosen but made. Every scar on my flesh, another verse displayed. Hood prophet, I stand with fire in my veins. Street congregation singing hymns through the pain. Read the gospel written in my scars. Guided by the pavement, baptized under stars. Hood prophet, no crown, no robe. Just a voice that was born in the war zone's cold. Take my sermon, it's survival's design. If you looking for a savior, then you're hearing mine. Voices call me chosen, but I call it survival. I ain't no messiah, just my block disciple. Preaching from the curb, my church is the street. Every bar like a sermon, every verse concrete. Listen close, the gospel's in my veins. This is the scripture of blood and chains. From alleys to rooftops, I stand and declare the prophecy's alive, cause I'm still here. Hey! Chains on my wrist turn symbols of pride. Reminders of nights I should've died. Faith ain't built in temples, it's forged in the fire. Every bullet I dodged took me higher and higher. Prophecy written on the palms of the poor. Every hustler who starved, every kid at the store. My Bible's a notebook filled with rage. My choir's the mob, my altar's the stage. Street light hymn sung under the rain. Concrete prophets bleeding through the pain. I never wore white, but my soul still preach. Raised from the bottom, redemption I reach. Hood prophet, I stand with fire in my veins. Street congregation singing hymns through the pain. Read the gospel written in my scars. Guided by the pavement, baptized under stars. Hood prophet, no crown, no robe. Just a voice that was born in the war zone's cold. Take my sermon, it's survival's design. If you looking for a savior,